Yes, sir, it's visible.
Fine. So I am just putting a what is happening? It is a matrix 1, the simplest one I put forward here. And 4. That is matrix 1, and this is matrix 2. Will be M1. So let us make a block so that it is easy to understand. This is the block here, and this is the. What will be the multiplication dimension, students? It is 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. 2
Sir,
by
2 cross 2, sir.
2 by 2, 2 by 2. Number of rows are 2, number of columns are 2. So I will multiply this matrix. Remember, just a little bit of concentration. It is nothing. What I will do, I will type U is equal to. How many of you are familiar with MS Excel? All? All are familiar with MS Excel?
No, sir, we did not use
No,
much.
but you have to. It is a very handy tool. Very handy tool. It is known as Viz spreadsheet, and the best unique selling point of how it is implemented through data structure linked list. I'm not going into that detail now. So what I'm doing, M, then MULT mult, and then first bracket open, and then I'm going to that first. So I'm putting column, and that is done. And the first column will be there. Now I have to select these two things, this entire thing. I will do repeatedly so that you can understand. Then F2, and one I put F2 shift, control shift, and then enter, and this multiplication is done. Clear? Should I do once more? And everybody should do that in your laptop, MS Excel. Should I do once more, or you will try, and then if you don't, then I will repeat.
Sir, please once more.
Right. I'm just doing it. Is these things I just entered, that is easy, no problem at all. Okay, so I'm multiplying that. One person becomes here. Your Tanisha is not attending the classes, I suppose. So one person be here, and you seer, a class representative, and you. Who will be there? Varshita, you be the seer, and you unmute your mic and you interact with me.
Okay, sir.
So the first thing you can enter easily, second matrix also you can enter. It's cakewalk, nothing is there. So I am just going for this product one. Okay. So what I have to do, I will go where from I will start here. Then I'll put is equal to, I am typing is equal to sign. Okay. So in top level it is coming. Then what I will do, M for multiplication. No, sorry, M for matrix, and then multiplication. So matrix multiplication, then first parenthesis open. When first parenthesis is open, then I'm just traversing with the navigation key. I'm going here, and then shift, then I'm pressing the right key and down key. So my things are selected by comma, then I'm going for the second one. Right, and then it is okay. Bracket close, enter. The first is done. If you do the latest version of MS Excel, once I do that, it will become done. But the problem is that it is earlier version. I have to do some more thing. What I have to do, I have to select, this is the place where the outcome will be put together. Okay. Then what I have to do, I have to press F2. And once F2 is pressed, then I have to press Control and then Shift and then enter. And the enter results comes. Okay. Now you practice in your laptop. Your time starts now. I will give you 5 minutes and then report. Okay, Varshita. Varshita.
Yes.
You are doing it?
Yes.
Try to do that. And within 5 minutes, please respond who we have done it for the first time.
Okay, sir.
Let me check my bill.
Done.
Done. Super, super. So if one has been able to do, so my job is over. Okay, then I am doing it the inverse one. Let me do it the inverse one. So suppose I am writing it out. It is the inverse. Problem is that I'm using the latest version, so where you don't have to remember some comments. Latest immediately it can be done, but in inverse, just now with YouTube video I have learned that and showing it to you. But if it is a latest version, I don't have to remember, immediately it can be done. There's a problem of using older version. So once more, I am going for the inverse. That is only for those students who have already done that. And I will wait for definitely other people who will be completing that. So is equal to then M inverse or inverse? Ulge command. Oh no, M mult. So M inverse. So I'm going there. F2. Then Control Shift. Done.
Sir,
Bolo. Bolo.
sir, we can also do this in one go. If you select the 4 cells initially, then also it will be done in one.
One go now. Oh, great, great. Super, 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 super. Now, if I select this one, na? Take it. Bahut acha. I will practice it. Great. That is why working with young generation is always giving advantage. Now, I will do what I will do. I will go for this multiplication of this M1 into its inverse. I will write M1 inverse and then M1. Very good. Who has done that for this one go? Great. Thanks. So he has explored that. Very good. So then multiply that M1 into inverse. So I will do what you are telling. If I select, okay, let me do it in my way, then I will learn from you. So I'm timing it out that M mult and then going for then F2, Control Shift and please. Okay. So you find it out that matrix multiplied by its inverse, it is coming this diagonal elements 1, 0, unitary matrix. Is everybody, how many students are present now? Varshita, how many students are present and how many have 15. Been able to do? 15. How many have done this matrix multiplication? Everybody has done that?
सर मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो गया सर, इनवर्स वाला फॉर्मूला वापस रिपीट कर दो।
हाँ फिर करते हैं। ग्रेट। So let me delete that and let me delete also. So what I am telling is equal to m inverse. Okay. So select it, over, done. The first one is done. Then you have to select it. And then what I have to do? Type F2. Yes. Then Control, Shift, then Enter. Done.
डन सर।
So you have done, and then multiply that. Then you can do it. Multiply the matrix with its inverse. Multiply the matrix with its inverse. And if you are getting that unitary matrix or not. What is that matrix called? I forget. What is that matrix called? Where the diagonal elements are all one.
Identity.
Identity.
Right, fine. So you will arrive at identity matrix. So all 15 people have arrived at identity matrix. तब तक जिस लोगों को हो गया है, those who have already completed, just take some simultaneous equation from the YouTube or anything and tell me the coefficient matrix, and that way we will solve it. Okay. Let's wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Those who have already completed, you take that simultaneous solutions of some 4 or 5 equations and tell me the coefficient matrix and the value matrix, and according to that we'll solve by this thing and find it out whether the things are okay or not. Clear? Get some simultaneous equation which will be solved by us in MS Excel. Have you collected that, students? Or what one thing you can do? Okay, let me do it. It will be easier for that. Everybody completed and arrived at identity matrix. Varshita has done that. Ankush, you have done it. Ankush.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Disha.
Yes sir।
Likhit.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then I am deleting everything. Huh? This one also. Now tell me there's equations, maybe 4 or 5 variables. Tell me the equation. What will be the coefficients? So first is X, then Y, then Z, then W. How many unknowns? You have collected one sample. Who will take the lead? Varshita, please take the lead. Give me simultaneous equation which is solved by the matrix or from the YouTube video you take, and tell me, and then we'll solve it. Chalo. First equation, how many equations are required? If 4 unknowns are there?
4 equations.
Right. Tell me the coefficient of the equations.
1.
Tell me. Row wise.
Yes, sir.
Bolo.
Random values or something like this.
अरे तब तो चलो हम ये वाला लेते हैं, ठीक है, तुमको हमको पकड़ा देते हैं. You just take a way of it. हम स्टॉप करके YouTube वीडियो शेयर करते, वहां से कोई कैप्चर करो, then it will be easier for that. What I will do. Solving simultaneous equation. Solving Simultaneous equations. बड़ा वेरिएबल लेते हैं, टेस्ट कर लेंगे। बड़ा वाला लेने से मजा लगता है। This big, fantastic. इसको स्नैपशॉट ले लो, x, y, z एंड w, ठीक है?
शेयर नहीं
लेकिन हाँ, शो शेयर की, हाँ, सॉरी, चलते हैं शेयर वाला ना, अभी हुआ? ओ, हम गलत वाला कर लिए।
We use Microsoft Excel to solve a set of
अभी शेयर हो रहा है? कैन यू सी दैट?
Yes, sir.
Just take a snapshot and then you will tell me x1, x2, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, ठीक है? चलो स्नैपशॉट ले लिया, then we'll do stop sharing. Then I will go for then I will go for my Excel file. चलो इसमें नाम कर लेते हैं x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. चलो ठीक है, बोलो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में व्हाट इज द ऑफ कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x1? बोलो
11, sir.
11. Okay, next.
3, sir.
3.
3,
Then
0,
hmm,
1,
hmm,
2.
hmm.
Constant is 45.
Next.
0,
Hmm,
4,
hmm,
2,
hmm,
0,
hmm,
1,
hmm.
and 30, sir.
30. चलो
3,
hmm,
2,
hmm.
7.
7.
Yes, sir.
Hmm,
1,
hmm.
0. 15, sir. Constant. 4,
Hmm.
0, 4,
404.
10, 1,
Hmm,
and 20, sir.
hmm. Next.
2,
Hmm.
1.
2 again 2.
No, sir. 2, 5, 1.
Hmm.
3,
Hmm. Sorry.
14.
Hmm.
92, sir.
So we have 5 equations and just make it a block. This is a block and this is a constant block. And now we have to do what we have to do. Tell me. I have to multiply the matrix. Which one? तो तुम लोग करो, उसके बाद बताते हैं. Can you do that? Solve it. Varshita, try to solve it. All.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Just a minute. হ্যাঁ বলো অঙ্কিতা। না কিছু বলিনি তো, আমি একটু ক্লাসে আছি, তারপরে কথা বলছি। তুমি কবে আসবে? কেন আবার 3 তারিখ কেন? না পাওয়ার কোনো কারণ নেই, অনেক ট্রেন আছে। হ্যাঁ ঠিক, ওকে, ডান ডান। আমি একটু ক্লাসে আছি, পরে কথা বলছি। ঠিক আছে। Why I have done the mistake? What is the problem? I have done it. B4 to G8. Problem. B4 to G. Oh. It should be F8, right? Fine. So 5 by 5, it will be 5 into 1. So matrix, inverse of the matrix will be multiplied by this into constant matrix, isn't it? Student, it should be the solution.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Fine. So everybody has done that? Everybody has
Yes,
done that?
Yes, sir.
And now you put those solutions in that value. How will you do that? I'm telling you. So first, what will be the coefficient? You go here, this into this plus this into this plus this into third one is the third one. First, second, third plus fourth value into this plus 1, 2, 3, 4. It's ठीक है. Now what we'll do, it is the formula here, B18 and B18, yes, B18 into B19 into B20 into B21 into B22. So everywhere it should be the same. Right. So what I will do, I'll put dollar mark. Put dollar mark here. Again dollar. 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 So this way I fix up. But if I copy this thing, then it should be. Let me find out. Oh, super. Super. Students, I'm putting all those values in those variables and we got these results exactly the same. Have you understood? Varshita. Varshita?
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Dollar wala? Dollar things, have you understood?
Yes.
So now your manipulations of matrix on the basis of MS Excel preliminary clear?
Sir,
Bolo.
sir,
Bolo.
what is the use of dollar sign? What
Yes, that question I was just expecting. Why you are not asking? Dollar means that whenever I copy from here to here, this is B18 into all those things. Here you will find it out. B18 remains there. B19 remains there. B20 remains there. B21 and 22 remains there. But what has changed? Instead of here it was B4, here it is B5.
Yes, sir.
Here it was C4, here it is C5. Here it was D4, here it is D5. So row wise it is getting changed, all the other things where I don't put dollar, but wherever I put dollar, it will be changed. And here also dollar also has some significance. Why $2? $1 to fix this B will be always fixed. And $1 is to fix up this number, this row number. This is column is fixed and this row is fixed. I want to fix all those things. That is why I put $2. If I want to B is fixed, then only $1. Have you understood that, students? I took a lot of time to understand that in the industry. After practicing, now you can, in the first class, you can understand. That is the advantage of progression. Is that thing clear to all 15 students who are present? Varshita, please.
Yes, sir.
ensure that.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes.
fine.
Yes, sir.
Take. But I'm telling you, these are all very powerful tool if you can use. Now, what is your job? Good teacher is a lazy teacher. Now you find it out what is the flow stress and the strain and put all those things to find it out, the strength coefficient and exponent. तुम्हारा next 24 minutes का ही job है. Understood? Student, have you understood that?
Yes, sir.
From the data, from the Brewer book, whatever the things, whatever problems or anywhere, you just get those values for the same material. What is the flow stress and what is the strain? Take those values and you need two equations to unknown and solve for those strength coefficient and strength exponent and report me. तब तक हम parallelly कुछ काम कर लेते हैं. So your times 37 is there. So by 15 minutes you do that and report to me. देखते हैं who will doing that thing first, and that screenshot of the Excel I will show it to others. Okay, your time starts now. Varshita, understood?
Yes, sir.
So let me do something, and whenever first one, please report. Is a teacher got director. Lazy comments. Oh. What is the news? Varshitha.